Here we go.
Mount Rinjani stands as the second highest volcano in Indonesia. One of the 7 summits of Indonesia, a title that speaks not only of elevation, but of the challenges that come with it. The route to its summit is steep and unforgiving. Loose rocks, volcanic sand, and relentless inclines test every step we take, especially at a section known as letter E, where the distance feels longer and every breath demands patience. Ascending and descending Mount Rinjani is never a journey to be taken lightly. It requires solid physical preparation, steady mental strength, and careful judgment in every decision made. Because on this mountain, each step is not only about reaching the summit, but about returning home safely, and carrying home the meaning found within the struggle of the journey itself.
Today we're going to stay in camp, Bolang Impact Camp tonight, which is closer than Camp 1. Camp 1's miles away. Once we get there, the guys have already prepared lunch. Tons of fruits, pineapples, watermelon, apples, and then whatever the actual lunch is going to be as well. You can get some coffee, tea, and just soak up the views. Look at this. I've seen Ryan and some others go up, you know, they like Ollie and the likes, going up there, and that just says we need to do this.
Not very often I'd say something's hard at all, ever. And very, very challenging, but also very, very rewarding. Lindsay and Ryan have put on a really good expedition for us. Everything's well prepared from start to finish. Not the finish yet. We've still got the fun side, the social retreat, should I call it, to do. But everything so far has been top tier, well prepared, well planned.
There you go, that's Sam and I now heading back to the camp area. 15 metres away. In the bend eye. Well done, Sam. You did great. Sam is the first female we've ever brought on an expedition. Normally it was just guys, for no sexist reason whatsoever. We just didn't think women would really want to come. And we had tons of women say, oh please open it up to women who want to come this time. So we opened it up, and Sam, who was the only one with the balls, pardon the pun, to actually come. So, you glad you bit the bullet?
Yeah. Hello.
Good experience?
It's not as bad as I thought.
Yeah, good.
Sorry.
Go guys. Gosh. Yes. Here is our camp area. Here's our tents here. This is our food tent. Look at the views while we're having a scran. Look at that, man. It's unbelievable. Something else. Boom, we've got a nice touch here. Huh? Yeah, I do. We've got a nice curry sweat. These all over it. They do. Oh, yes. Nice. I'm gonna get into my shorts, flip-flops, get a Bacardi sweat down my neck while the guys prepare our food. We've got pineapple, watermelon, apples, and then we've got lunch on top of that as well. Yes.
Nih, baru ada signal di Gunung Rinjani. Lihat nih guys, kita bawa Starlink kali ini di Gunung Rinjani, jadi bisa live di sini. Iya dong. Saya beli ini yang Starlink mini, saya beli dari Agres ID. Bagus banget guys, sumpah lihat tuh. Saya bisa live di Rinjani. Yo guys, apa kabar? Kita baru turun dari puncak Rinjani. Ada yang mau tanya apapun bisa tanya. Ada banyak temannya di dalam tenda itu. Ini tenda kita. Nah, lihat. Dari Agres ID, tidak terlalu mahal, bisa bawa kemana-mana di naik gunung, dan internet sumpah bagus banget. Ini internet lebih bagus daripada apartemen saya, sumpah bagus banget. Nah ini guys, kalau di gunung saya selalu bawa microfiber, bagus sekali itu sebelumnya. Udah jorok sekali dari puncak Rinjani. Ini juga bagus banget buat nafas, tapi udah tua, sudah pakai hari ini bagus. Nah kalau yang saya pakai ini di gunung karena bagus banget, dan nah itu yang charcoal biar bersih. Bersih semua karena aman buat alami dan nggak terlalu besar, paketnya nggak terlalu besar, jadi bisa bawa kemana-mana. Segar banget guys. Karena ada set komplit juga, ada siapa namanya, aftershave juga dong. Gak pakai sekarang, tapi harus pakai ini yang deodorant karena agak sticky, bagus dan tidak bikin sakit. Setiap kali saya pakai deodorant rollerball selalu sakit banget guys, menjadi merah semua, tapi ini lebih aman buat saya, bagus sekali, fresh banget. Kemudian ada moisturizer juga SPF. Penting kan, kalau kamu lihat video saya sebelumnya di Rinjani, bakar semua sampai saya tidak bisa buka matanya. Nice, perfect, dan tidak sticky. Yang biasanya kalau pakai sunscreen sticky banget kan, ini nggak sticky, tidak harus cuci lagi. The F5 from Woburn is actually a fantastic light. It's perfect for your tent. You can turn up the volume. You can also change the color to yellow if you're in a foggy environment, back to white, and you can also turn it down and just have a nice mild mellow light in your tent. It's an absolutely fantastic little option. You have a hook here, you can hook it up, comes with a tripod, loop, and also a kind of D-ring to clip it on. Fantastic piece of kit. Not only is it a lamp, a tent lamp, but if you look here, the same place where you charge it, you can also use it as a power bank. It's an absolutely amazing bit of kit and it lasts for hours. Probably get about 2 days out of this. Mega.
The Woburn X4 is the brand new latest series. Look at that beauty. It is an absolute cracker. It's basically an upgrade from the previous generation. Powered by a 18650 battery, it's super comfortable to carry as a daily EDC. Packed with features, the main light gives you both flood and throw beams, while the side light includes an RGB beacon. The tactical switch on the tail cap makes it easy to operate, even with gloves on, whether you're hiking or in a tactical situation.
Thank you.
Okay.
It's quite a baby one, isn't it?
There you go.
Come in.
Toast, like a kind of marmalade or honey, pancakes, chocolate sauce, and a huge selection of beautiful fruits. After here, so right now it is 7:45. We'll just have breakfast. There's absolutely no rush. We can just enjoy ourselves and relax. Everyone had a really good sleep last night, about 11-12 hours, which is quite good. After this, we'll pack up. Aye.
I still don't believe that,
We'll pack up around 8:30, and then we'll head off around 9 AM, heading down to the lake campsite too, and get straight in a hot springs for a good wash, for a good shower.
Boy, with soy sauce in.
You got a good sleep last night as well?
Oh, really good.
Yeah. Really good. Chris got about 12 hours last night. You about 11 hours?
10.
10, aye.
I got 10.
10.
Nothing to do with this fucking 80% recovery.
Yeah. Happy with that, mate. Not one for gloating then, but
I get jealous when people play club. It's like one of the things I get jealous of.
After the long descent from the summit, breakfast becomes the pause we truly needed. Not merely to fill our stomachs, but a moment to slow our breathing, to calm the body, and to restore energy drained since the early hours of the morning.
Only if it's the hand, mate. Yeah, it's
Soon after, we begin packing our gear once again, because the journey is far from over. Our next destination awaits: Lake Segara, Anak.
Oh, you look like a bit. That fucking actor. What's that actor?
Get one on each arm.
Who's in that film with Sydney Sweet?
Danny DeVito.
recently?
Danny DeVito.
The fat version. You look like him when you smile a bit.
Who's got my flip-flops? Hand me my flip-flops. Yeah, that's going to get uncomfortable after
Definitely have to change body.
a few minutes.
So he says boots are normally too heavy and slippery compared to sandals. Aye, maybe for balance, with their toes and all that. Yeah. Because
If anyone's a size 12, they can have mine.
they don't even like the the Jesus sandals. They hate it because it said it cuts all their feet. Yeah, they actually prefer these ones. But I would really love to make. This is another idea. Maybe you want to turn that off.
Make it like this, it's like me.
On our way down to the lake campsite, which you can probably see down there. Everyone's feeling good. Everyone had a mega sleep. Some of the guys slept for 11-12 hours. I probably slept for about 7. People going to the summit woke me up last night, but that's fine. But yes, all looking forward to it.
The journey toward the lake will take approximately 3 to 4 hours. The descending trail gradually carries us away from the summit, and each step leads us through another face of Rinjani's vast and varied landscape. A steep descent greets us immediately after leaving Plawangan Sembalun. The trail drops sharply, testing our focus from the very first step. Behind the beautiful panorama, every footing demands heightened awareness. Loose rocks and volcanic sand make this section highly prone to slipping. Here, beauty and danger walk side by side, and the only way forward is to set aside our ego, maintain a steady rhythm, and show respect to the mountain, one that can never be fully conquered.
Look at the views from here, like, just absolutely spectacular, guys. And when you get to see stuff like that, you know what I mean? This is what makes Mount Rinjani so special. Normally, if it's another mountain, you're just up and down, you know, that's it. But this isn't just about the mountain, it's about the whole entire environment, you know what I mean? It's just, this place is so special, that's why I don't mind climbing it so many times a year. Other mountains I'd be like, nah, I can't be bothered, you know, but you never ever get sick of this place. It's unreal.
For those unfamiliar with this trail, there is no reason to rush. Descending slowly and adjusting each step to the body's strength and maintaining focus are essential. On Rinjani, speed is not a measure of success. Safety always matters more than a desire to arrive quickly. The hillsides on both sides of the path constantly remind us to stay alert. In certain sections, deep ravines open wide. One small moment of carelessness could be fatal. Because on this trail, every step is a decision, and focus is the only way to keep moving safely forward.
There's a hot bird. I watched one video. I've got a mate, he goes, every time he gets off his head, he just looking off his boy. You're just after some weird shit, aren't you?
My missus asked me about that. I said, listen, I said, oh, he's getting this.
And you know they'll be on it 24/7.
Just because it's so narrow, it's on the edges, and you don't realise when you're going up. You're so focused on what's fucking going on.
After passing through a rocky section secured with safety ropes, the trail leads us across a bridge. According to local stories, this bridge was built to reconnect two hills that were split apart by the 2018 earthquake. A quiet reminder that nature is always in motion and humans can only adapt. Throughout the journey, the weather shifts without warning. The harsh midday sun slowly gives way to thick mist and fog that descends and limits our view.
What time is it, Ryan?
What time is it? 11, yeah.
next. I need a partner.
Behind us, man. Look at that view. It's mental.
Have we got rods up? Like a campsite?
No, but if you go to the red emergency shelter,
rods.
there's a spear gun and all that.
Is there?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know who's catching these fish.
And they're good.
Trapping.
Oh, look at that view over there, man. It's bloody brilliant.
That smell of fire. Do we have a campfire?
Do I do that again now from the phone? What's that?
Guys, there's a little shop here. We're going to be crossing the river and camping over there, so if you want to get little bits and bobs from the shop, thank you, probably best doing it just now. Eh?
Yeah, or breaking here or what?
Like literally 2 minutes just to buy stuff and then go straight over to the campsite. Oh, there's Fingers.
That's 10,000, isn't it?
Yeah. 6 of them and 5.
Yeah. It says
Good there.
1 is 10.
extra juice. Very good.
Saya baru introduce semua orang sama extra juice. Semua orang suka itu. Penzi suka banget itu. Big Chris juga. Segar kalau baru turun dari gunung. Apa?
Campur susu, baru enak.
Enak ya sama susu?
Ya.
Oh, oke. Sini bang. Ya sama-sama.
From there, we moved on to our final resting place for the night. Our tent stood right at the edge of the lake, facing the calm waters of Segara, Anak, and the towering presence of Mount Barujari up ahead.
Easy.
Here, we paused for a while, letting nature take over and allowing the journey to find its rhythm once again.
Oh, here we go, guys. The rain has just started, which I don't mind, but campsite is perfect. Look at the views, like straight out your tent, straight up there, man. Look, brilliant, isn't it?
Oh, it's phenomenal, mate. Sensational. You got the rain?
Oh yes, just in
That
time.
is-
Morning, what's that?
Aaron is.
In the harbour, you just get your DOS back. I woke up in the morning and he had taken the sling apart.
Because he took the time to,
You know what, mate? Sometimes just you meet somebody.
he could be given it, but he made time for all of the main stuff.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, he was we have one of them short. What is it? Lappy. Oh, yes.
Now lads, we're heading off down to the hot springs. I keep telling them about it. Wait till you experience the hot springs. Everyone is absolutely dying for a shower or a wash in the warm water. So hopefully this time, because it's not really the rainy season and there doesn't seem to be a lot of water gushing down the river side of it, hopefully, hopefully the deep area is still really hot water and we can go for a swim. So let's check it out.
Not far from our camp area, nature offered another surprise. A natural hot spring flowed gently, as if inviting anyone who passed by. We took the time to soak in its warmth, releasing the fatigue stored in our muscles and minds, letting the heat of the water blend with the silence of the lake and the surrounding mountains. In this simple moment, we learned that a journey is not only about distance travelled, but about how the body and soul are giving space to recover.
Oh, guys, finally, the last time I came with my mates Ollie and Jimmy, the water was up to here, ice cold, and it was all gushing down here, pissing down there,
and it was freezing. Right now, look at it, beautiful. It's absolutely red hot, like a nice warm bath. 30-ish degrees, absolutely beautiful. Getting straight in.
In every journey, an encounter always carries meaning. Not merely a coincidence, but the result of countless small decisions that eventually lead us to stand at the same point at the right time.
This is roasting, absolutely roasting.
Empty people, this is actually hot. Last time this was ice cold because of the rainy season flushed it all out. Wow. Luar biasa. Sumpah luar biasa. Karena tidak ada hujan, jadi semuanya hangat sekali.
Amid the rhythm of life that never stops running, the moment we are able to gather here is an extraordinary stroke of fortune. A chance to pause for a while, to listen to one another, and to share meaning through togetherness. This encounter reminds us that a journey becomes more meaningful when experienced together. That the laughter, the exhaustion, and even the silence we share are parts of a story that will never be repeated in the same way. The hot spring pools around Segara Anak Lake are known as hikenrun, a local term that simply means hot water. The water appears slightly cloudy, not because it is dirty, but due to its naturally high sulphur content dissolved within it. This is why many people believe that hikenrun can help relieve various skin conditions and rheumatism, a natural legacy long utilised by hikers and local communities alike. However, there is one important thing to remember. Despite its benefits for the body, this hot spring water must never be consumed, as it can be toxic. Soak in moderation. It is said that the warmth of hikenrun not only soothes the body, but is also believed to help keep the skin youthful and sharpen the five senses. This is Lake Segara Anak, a volcanic lake resting peacefully at an altitude of 2,000 meters above sea level, covering an area of approximately 1,100 hectares and reaching a depth of around 230 meters. This lake stands as one of the vital hearts of life within the Mount Rinjani region. Segara Anak was formed from the traces of Rinjani's ancient eruptions. A massive crater that slowly filled with water, becoming a silent witness to the immense power of nature that shaped this extraordinary landscape. For hikers, Lake Segara Anak is more than just a destination. It is a place to rest, a space to calm the weary steps, and the gift of breathtaking scenery. Yet, the lake holds a meaning far deeper than its beauty. For Hindus, Segara Anak is believed to be the dwelling place of the gods. Local communities believe that this is where the palace of Dewi Anjani stands, the ruler of Mount Rinjani. guardian of the balance between nature and life. As Mount Rinjani National Park continues its efforts to become an international class hiking destination, various facilities have been developed. One of them is the emergency shelter located in the Segara Anak Lake area. This shelter represents a commitment to hiker safety, built with the support of the Indonesian Mountaineering Federation and ARI Outdoor Gear. Protecting, maintaining and respecting all existing facilities is a shared responsibility for every hiker who sets foot on Mount Rinjani.
Pelik.
Dapat lagi.
You want it, yes?
No. Sheep's can't have vegan steak in it.
Yeah, I got it.
Hello everyone.
This is the Woobin C3 line. This is one of the most versatile flash torches that we have out here. Very simple use and easy functions on this one. Its clean and simple design makes it perfect for daily EDC, with a compact size and battery platform that's widely used across many other flashlights. The Woobin C3 is the go-to choice for anyone who wants a simple, straightforward user interface. The Woobin G5 is compact and lightweight, but don't let size fool you. It pushes up to 400 lumens of brightness. Thanks to its form factor, you can clip it into your pack and even onto your cap and use it as a beacon. Plus, the adjustable head angle makes it even more practical for different setups.
I don't know.